Shalom and good day all, this is Healing29 back again for some indie comic reviews, and for these indie comic reviews I'll be covering Redcoat issue 13 followed by Youngblood issue 4. I'll now get things ready and organised for the first one that I'll be reviewing. So starting off with first things first, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside in the story? Sure enough it does, because we have the character of Simon Pure along with the Northerner looking for someone known as the Cobbler, who has also in a way playing with time in a way to sort of like tamper with time, and they're on a hunt for him, trying to find out where he is. For the cover rating I give a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move into the area of internal art as we have a look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. So as the story begins, we catch up with Simon Pure along with the Northerner plus one of his friends that's helping him in the story, and of course we do get to see a bit of a Snickers bar too, or a Snickers wrapper. It's interesting to see a story that integrates these little things, like something that's from the future being brought into the past, and also how in a way it might, because of that one little thing, might change the past or cause something different to happen in the past. As we start to move towards the middle of the story, Simon Pure, the Redcoat and the Northerner also chase up and follow up some of the characters that are connected to the Cobbler, and whilst he's been in discussion with him, he has also seen some guns that aren't meant to exist in the present timeline being found in the present time in the timeline that he's in right now. And last but not least, towards the end, we also do get a bit of a I guess a look at the future as well in regards to Simon Pure, as to sort of like how some events mirror others. So for the internal art, I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Next is the area of the story, or the story racing. First things first, did we get anything comic book reference-wise to something that might be important connecting to any of the previous issues? The answer is no. Next is the area of time, to which we have early hours. Next is the location. We're not really told where things are happening. It's sort of like left to work out for yourself. Like, I'd have no problem if they just put Gettysburg in the title, for example, just to point out the location of where they are. It would certainly help bring up the racing, just a point. Last but not least, this the cast of characters consisting of Simon Pure, the Northerner, and also the Cobbler. The overall rating is a 7.5 out of 10. Now it's time to move into Youngblood issue 4. So as we start to move into Youngblood issue 4, does this cover in any way, shape or form connect to something that is happening inside with the story? It sort of does, but I give it a 7 out of 10. Now it's time to move into the area of the internal art as we have a look around the beginning, middle, and of course the end, and also what's happening story-wise with the characters. And like always, Rob Liefeld always lets us know the cast of characters at the beginning of the book that make an appearance, which is absolutely fantastic, as well as to where things are beginning in the book. As the story advances, as we start to move towards the middle, we get to see what's happening with the rest of the characters that make up the Youngblood group, from Combat, Bad Rock, and Chapel, and whoever else is in there, and also some of the villains that they're going up against. And last but not least, towards the end. For the internal art, I give it a 7 out of 10. Next is the area of the story. First things first, do we get anything time-wise? No, we don't. Next is the location, to which we have the Youngblood battle cruiser, which was really nice to see. and also the area in Berlin. The cast of characters consisting of Badrock, Combat Chapel, Vogue, Shaft, Brahma, Riptide, Photon, Sentinel, Cougar, Sci-Fi, and anyone else that I might have missed. The overall rating is a 7 out of 10. Until then, let's keep it colourful and have yourself an awesome day.